Hello.
Hey.
From Arzua.
Yes. Shortened as Opino for this area. This is our last stop.
Penultimate. I like that word.
I know. Before Santiago. Unbelievable. Yeah, I think every time we've met and talked to people who have gone the whole distance, we all continue to talk about how it's going to be weird to be done.
Seems like there's fewer of them. A lot more people that started like a few days ago.
It seems like it.
Tons.
Yeah. So we'll get to Santiago. There's a pilgrim's mass at noon. We're probably not going to make the noon mass. Backpacks can't go in, et cetera, et cetera. So we'll probably do mass the next day just to experience it. But we'll check in and register to get our Compostela. So there's a couple things we were going to share with you both. We both were going to share with you. So we've had these credentials. We actually now have two, because what these credentials do is prove that you've taken the walk. You get stamps. Every time you go somewhere, you can ask them for a sello, a stamp. And so we've collected stamps on this book, and this book got full. So we picked up a second book in Lyon and started on that one. And this one's a little more official, I think.
Yeah, we each have one of those books. So it's not one book for the two of us.
Right. And to officially get the Compostela, you have to have at least 2 stamps per day from Sarria. So that's what we've been doing, is we go in, get something, get a coffee, they have a sello, we get a stamp, done. We go into a place to stay, they have a stamp. So they're easy to collect. Some people run around and collect tons.
It's like an amusement park.
It's pretty funny, yeah.
Especially this last part.
Yeah.
So like busloads of people running out trying to get stamps.
It is really funny. So it's kind of fun, and we pick our favorites and see what we can get. One of my favorites, I just have to show you really quick, is the monastery in Samos, because it was huge, the huge monastery stamp. So anyway,
it's the oldest monastery, so it deserves a big stamp.
Yeah. So we have our books, and we just went through and made sure dates were listed, and so that's done. The other thing we've been using is this John Brierley guide. He was always mentioned as like one of the experts, and he has this guide he does every year. So in the guide, basically when people do the Camino, they do it, and it's listed kind of by stages. And if you were going to do the Camino through all the stages, it'd be about 33 days. No rest days, you just go. We didn't want to do that.
That wasn't going to happen.
No, so we took our time and had rest days.
And did shorter walks.
Yes, for sure. And so we would look at what was coming up, and we would determine sort of what time we were going to leave, for example. So this is broken out by 100-meter marks. This shows us what we're going to be going into for the day. So sometimes we went all the way through the stage, sometimes we stopped partway, and sometimes we went beyond the stage, just depending on the length. So that would give us a first idea. And then when we got to big cities, we get even more detailed maps, sort of more detailed.
It's detailed. It's not really detailed.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're looking forward to getting into Santiago, and this is what our route will look like. I'll put it behind something else. So it's some ups and downs. So when we say we have ups and downs, this is what we have. We have ups and downs. We've got a couple big ups tomorrow, and yeah, maybe some downs. We'll go by an airport and stuff. And then we get some details about the sections that we go through. And if there's places to eat or places to stay, you can see that in this book as well. So we just thought we'd share with you some of the ways that we were going through this and what we had to do. And tomorrow we'll stand in line with a couple thousand other people and get our Compostela. And then we have 2 rest days in Sarria. And then we've also decided after Santiago, we're going to go to Burgos backwards.
Because we like that city.
We really liked it. We'll stay a couple days there, and then we're going to go up to Bilbao, see the Guggenheim Museum, and maybe do a day trip over to San Sebastian. And then we have to meet up with Sam in Zurich. So we had to get to Zurich, so we'll do that from Bilbao as well. So anyway, yeah, we're moving on, but we'll have a couple days in Santiago, and we're going to meet up with some folks too that we've been messaging with, that we walked a bit with and had dinner and stuff with. So
befriended.
Yes, befriended. That's a good word.
Yes.
All right.
Our word of the day.
We will post from Santiago as well.
We might even put a couple of pictures, since this video is now almost 5 minutes.
Yeah, and thanks for following along with us. It was fun.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.